Hey everyone, it's Tabby, aka Octavia. I'm back at it again. Okay, we knocking them out the box, all right? So this message this evening is about, or whenever you see this, just know I made it in the evening, and they were at my door or in the hallway of my apartment building smoking. And when I tell you to the point where it filled my apartment, and I got a problem with that. And so Spirit was like, oh, they just marrying for money. I'm like, what you mean they marrying for money? Outside my door? I'm like, is it a ring camera? Spirit said, oh, they got bad karma. But notice that's a skeleton, right? So does that mean death? Is this like the death card in this deck? And then creativity came out in reverse. The creativity card says steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates and feeds off of you. It was upside down, okay? And reverse. And then impersonator. Impersonator wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. Outside my door or in the hallway, in the stereo, I don't know where it's happening at. But it was to the point where it filled out my apartment. I don't smoke weed. I don't do drugs in my apartment. It says no facts. Whomever it is, they don't know any truth. Never, ever has the facts. Makes shit up and lies. Okay? Got fake smiles at the bottom of the deck and looking you up, researching you, looking you up online. Whomever they are, their car got repoed yet again. Okay? No car. They want to fight. They want to fight me, probably. A girl fight here. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. They better stay away from my front door with that bullshit. I am not Octavia from the help. I'm tired of saying it. I am not Octavia from the help. Don't be at my front door. And I ain't bringing no damn pie to your door. What is this and why? Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Guess what? That was never me. That was never me. This person is a hater. Okay? Their ego is hurt. I didn't do that shit. I didn't do that shit. I heard they're romanticizing stuff. So like, oh, they heard my name and they just assumed. They just assumed it was me. It wasn't me. Yeah, groupie. Groupie. Yeah, I'm right. They heard my name and was like, that's gotta be her. No, sir. It was not me. No, sir. It was not me. We got looking you up again. Researching you, studying you, getting info, and forcer. Forces things on you. Forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. I don't know if they're trying to smoke. They're trying to get into my front door. Marrying for money. Trying to impersonate me. Maybe they're trying to impersonate me upside down. Is this creativity upside down for a reason? Let's see here. It says, no, they're not running. They're here to impersonate me. To pretend that they're the queen rising. It says, stepping into power, praised, coming up into the spotlight. But their ego is hurt. Their ego is hurt. Moving them boxes around. I start the video, then I say we're knocking them out the box, right? Okay, we gotta knock them out the ring too, apparently, with the girl fight that came out. Yeah, this person's all up in the head. Yeah, I said romanticizing, right? We got love on the brain, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. We got Repo'D car at the top of the deck again. That car got repoed, yeah. Ain't nobody want to play this game with this person. I heard this faggot impersonator. Spirit keep calling this man a faggot today. Oh Lord, now my card's acting crazy. Okay. Obsessive lover. Dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. I promise y'all I don't have no lover. I promise you. Screenshotting, looking for evidence, proof, and facts of what? Of what? Of what? Spirit says, I'm unbothered. Which I am. I'm unbothered. I feel like I don't even have to make this too much longer. Yeah, this person is just looking for fame, fame fortune, clout hungry. This is the type that wants to play with all the villagers. I want to know everybody. I want everybody to know me and to know I'm here and to talk to me and interact with me and says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic. Look what we got. Wolf. Wolf in sheep clothing. Wolf in sheep clothing. I guess it had to come out, right? Ooh, bad habits. Drugs, addictions, toxicities. Whoa, ain't shit at the bottom of the deck. This person ain't shit. This person got the drug habit, but most likely been running around telling everybody for years and years. I heard Spears said all my life. So somebody I'm talking to, that they've been doing this to you all your life, running behind you or in the spirit to block you, stop you, prevent you, because they run in and tell everybody that you're the drug dealer, that you are the drug addict, but it's them. Drugs, addictions, and toxicities. Karmic friends, you can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Somebody on phase, they like, I'll just hang out in the comments and wait because I'm going to win some money. Spirit said, rejected. They're ignored. They just want to put you in a third party, or this is a third party, multiple lovers, multiple choices. Look, this ain't no damn test. You ain't supposed to have multiple choices in love. God damn it. Multiple choices in love, that's not a relationship. You're not in a relationship then. All right? Just say that your ass is single and keep it like that. All right? Okay? I see this person on this day. I see this person on that day. That's what I'm picking up. Or at this time and at that time? No. Spirit said, yeah, I see this person on this day and I see this other person on that day. Ain't nobody got time for that. No one. Okay? Too many diseases out here. And now we know people catching spiritual diseases. Like, what in the entire F? Like, that make me want to keep my legs closed to everyone. I don't even want to open up to the doctor. You can't halfway trust the doctor. You can't trust the doctor. You get what I'm saying? And I don't mean Dr. Who. You just can't trust nobody. Temporary relationships. Seasonal companionships. Short-term warmth until spring. That's what that wolf in sheep clothing want. That's what they want. Oh, they said, Spirit said, oh, that's the Queen Rising. So this person is presenting as a feminine energy, trying to get into the spotlight, but never has the facts, doesn't know the truth. They're just a spiritual hater, and that's got love on the brain, because we already saw that sexual addiction, right? Okay, we already saw that sexual addiction. Let's see. Let us see what the cards say. Let us see. Wolf in sheep's clothing impersonating a woman here. That's impersonating a Queen Rising. Okay. Says take a break, and truth or illusion came out in reverse. So they're doing some type of fraudulent matrix shit upside down. Comfortable lie persists and painful truth emerges. Opt for enlightenment and leave the illusions behind. Yeah. That's what they're doing, and they're doing it upside down in reverse. Not understanding that the signal, the color changed, the signal turned colors, and now they will have a tower moment. Compounding small failures and plunging into self-doubt abysses. Okay? Yeah, heartbreak. This is heartbreak. They're trying to heartbreak someone by keeping her on the leash because they are a two-faced person. They're not her friend. With this truth or illusion bullshit, I heard background ghosting someone because they really got kicked out. Maybe they don't want people to know this. It says detox from your phone, detox from your algorithm. A bot is is instructing this person to do this shit. This person. What the fuck? Is this like AI? Is this bot supposed to represent like AI? Are they using AI to like get some type of information on someone, or not understanding that they are being hunted? They don't understand it. That they are being hunted and they need to love themselves, whether they're in this material realm. Okay, look, this next card that makes this material realm not make sense. So they in this material realm. I'm buying this, I'm buying that. I got this kind of money. I'm giving this kind of money. Look what I got. Look what I'm wearing, etc., etc. But they lonely. They lonely. Spirit said I can't make it up. So you could walk around wearing all the Jordans, all the fly gear, all the hats and new shoulder pads, clothing, and all of that shit. Spirit said, break free. Break free, because you're in danger. Danger. Get on the floor. No, I'm kidding. Anxiety builds and prioritize safety measures. Stay vigilant and prepare for immediate action. Spirit said this person has lost self-control. That's what that detox with that bot on that man's back. This person doesn't have any control over themselves. They're like lost or free falling in the matrix. Spirit said free falling. That's why this card keeps coming out. This person is free falling in the matrix. That's what it says, free falling. Compounding small failures and plunging into self-doubt abysses. Convert falling potential into upward bounce and configure safeguards for a safe landing. Let's see here. Split the deck. Third party. So there's a third party involved. This could be about a red phone or a polygamist, okay, that's asking for help. But really, they just watching that television show 911. Y'all just watch that television show. They'll leave y'all alone. And it's a third party situation. Somebody crying. Somebody sad. Somebody really thought that this person would care for them. Probably a younger masculine. Somebody been asking why. Another's presence stirs conflict. Triangles have the sharpest angles, okay? And sharp things, they do what? They poke you and they stick you, it hurts, right? It's like a jab. Questioning your role in the relationship and explore whether to mend or to move on. You need to close this cycle out. This person is karmic AF. They got karmic tendencies. They got addictive personality traits. They don't look like they're trying to heal. This is something that they've been in a loop for many, many years. And whether they know it or not, this is their outcome. This is their outcome. I'm going to leave it there, I guess. Again, I'm Tabby, aka Octavia. I thank y'all. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Won't you like, share, and subscribe to the channel? All right. Don't forget to look me up on Facebook. Okay. Yeah, Queen Rising. Okay. Spirit said, look at this deck. Interesting. And I don't know. Look. Boundaries. Know when to put up and let down your walls. Connect to the divine through meditation and prayer. Maybe that's what someone's been doing, even as masculine. Okay. But the purpose and the goal in life and in love is to continue to be self-aware. And I feel like this masculine has lost himself. Okay, yeah, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. This person has lost their self-awareness. And this other person, this younger masculine that's involved here, is self-aware. They are asking the right questions. Spirit said true. Thank you, Spirit. And what you need to recognize, younger person out there, is that people will play on your free will, and because they know you have free will. Okay. And then what you have to do is recognize when someone's running game and get the hell out of there. And then you start to learn the game, right? Every time you encounter someone that's trying to run game on you. All right. Now I'm done. That's what I have for you. I appreciate you. I thank you for tuning in. Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching.